Alright, welcome back ladies and gents. Today I'm going to start my attempt at getting the achievement for Hollow Knight where you speedrun the game in under 5 hours. I wanted to record this for posterity, so I'm going to do that. I'm loosely following a guide by a streamer named Fireborn, who I believe currently holds the world record for the game. So I'll link that in the description. Yeah. I hope this is interesting. There may be some minor audio issues in this first episode with my microphone, but hopefully we'll have those resolved within an episode or two. So, yeah. Let's get right into this. Alright, come on. Skip all this, get to the good stuff. Timer may be slightly off actually. Let me cancel that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm not worried about beating any world records or anything, so I'm not super precise with the timer. It's just for your viewers' sake, like having an idea of how I'm doing. Yeah. I'm not sure how exactly how well I'll do for this. I did a little bit of a test run beforehand, and I came up with something like an hour for maybe the first third of the game or so. So I'm not super worried. I think I should be good, but just in case I'm not, there's always the 10-hour achievement, and I can come back to this if I tremendously screw up. I don't anticipate having any major issues with platforming or getting around to places, although I am a little concerned about getting all of the bosses in time. Some of them gave me serious trouble with more items than I'll have on my first run, so we shall see. In addition to that, I'll be trying to give my best commentary for each little area of the game as I go through it. I'll keep it brief because I'll have to, or I'll be here forever. Yeah, King's Pass is a simple area. I really like it as far as like tutorials go, but that's as far as I'm going to say about it because we're in Dirtmouth now. I really like Dirtmouth's whole vibe. I'm not going to have time to talk about it very much, but oh, let me sit. Okay, thank you. I really like the sad. Oh, hi. Hi. I really like the sad kind of vibe it's got going on. Oh, I was going to say objectives for today. I'll have to remember to do that before the next episode. Objectives for today is we're going to get through the Forgotten Crossroads, kill the Forgotten Knight, or excuse me, the False Knight, obtain the Vengeful Spirit, and hopefully get all the way to the end of Greenpath and kill Hornet, and maybe even a little bit beyond that if we're doing good on time. I don't anticipate having any major issues with this. I say as I take damage like an idiot. Okay, this is where we have to fight this guy. Alright. Balls. Oh, nuts. Okay. I'm not super worried even with me screwing this up tremendously, because I'm pretty sure basically as long as I don't literally like I'm pretty sure as long as I don't literally like die 15 times as oh, there's a Geo Rock down there. As long as I don't literally die 15 times a second, I'm pretty sure I'll nail this, and if not the 5, then the 10, but I'm not particularly worried. Balls. Screw the timing on that. That's okay. Just in case. If you ever attempt a speedrun, you'll generally want to try and keep your health above 2 or 3 at all times. It's better to stop and heal than to die and lose time. You lose way more time doing that than you do spending 3 seconds healing. That being said, I'm not going to do that because there's a bench up here. Alright, not bad time. I've done better, but it'll be alright. Do I need to hit the bell for him to... No, he... Yeah, I do. Okay. Alrighty. I really want to run up the side like I would if I had the Mantis Claw, but I do not, so... Hey, Chief. Bye, Chief. Bye. It's weird to avoid the enemies. Normally I like to pulverize them all. Alright, coming up here is the False Knight. I'm not super worried about this fight, but I guess we shall see how it turns out. I really like the music for it. But it does remind me of the Watcher Knights, so that is mildly traumatic. What are we doing, Chief? Alright. There we go. Temper tantrum. Oh. Ow, balls. Okay, let's heal. There we go. I didn't realize this until I was fighting the dream version of this boss, but you can actually hit his little rocks or whatever, and outballs. You can hit his rocks or whatever into him to deal damage. Alright, I believe this should do it. That should be it as far as this fight, unless I get stepped on. Oh dear God. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Just like that, we have killed a man. Hollow Knight! There's this smoking charred corpse. Now we're on to obtain the Vengeful Spirit. Oh, my thoughts on Forgotten Crossroads is that overall, I think it's really well designed as far as because there's a lot of different connections and stuff to different areas. I think it's a pretty good kind of hub, and I like the way it updates throughout the game as things kind of get more dire. First time I played this game, I thought it was going to be like Zelda style with absorbing all these things, where like it's always you find some shaman or fairy in the corner who gives you something, but no, mostly you find just cursed people in a corner, and you have to. Okay. And you have to, like, you'll find some cursed yeehaw frozen in crystal in the middle of nowhere and break him, and you get a magic spell. It's interesting. Although I guess most of the first spells, like the dive, well, that was a tremendous screw up. Most of the are pretty like based around bosses. Like the dive is from Soul Master. All right, let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have steady body equipped. That's alright, I'll get used to it eventually. Oh dear god, we're gonna have to heal before we go down to this guy. Oh. If only I had eyes and could see. Come on, cheat out, balls. If only I had eyes and could see. Alright, so as far as charms for this run, I'm going to be running a pretty standard thing as far as speedruns go, and probably people who play this game in general. We're going to run the Soul Catcher up until I get the Shaman Stone and the Soul Twister, and then once I have those, I'll equip them both, because they're actually godlike together. Alright, so it's on to Greenpath now. I guess we'll try to collect a little bit of soul from these guys so we don't have to deal with the big boulder up there as much. Oh god. I hate not having steady body, it's really annoying. Oh, for God's sakes. I promise I've run this in a much less obtuse and stupid-looking fashion off stream. Yo, what's up? What's up? Oh, balls. I can never hit the little guys accurately the first try, because I'm an idiot. I just killed a baby. Alright. Yeah, on to Greenpath. Forgotten Crossroads is good. Nope, that didn't work like I wanted it to. Okay. Forgotten Crossroads is good, but I really like Greenpath. I like the aesthetics. It's a lot more lush than most of Hollow Nest is. And I get that that's the point, is that it's desolate, but like, I really like the, oh god, little aesthetic they have going on. And I especially appreciate the, oh, Jesus. I especially appreciate the music here. It's a little violin or something. I really like it. Hey, like that. A lot of this is me getting used to not having all of the nice things I'm used to having on my big ol' save file with 35 hours. So it may turn out that I look a wee bit like an idiot, but that's okay. Okay, so the way we go is down here. Carefully, I remember, because I stepped in acid about every single time I did this the first time I played the game. There's a rock. I'm gonna have to be collecting a little bit more geo than is typically necessary for this, because part of this whole thing is predicated on getting a certain number of charm notches, having 5 to be able to use both the Shaman Stone and the Soul Twister at the same time. So, unfortunately, where I don't have the DLC installed, I am going to be short a charm. Oh, nuts. I'm going to be short a charm on that, so I'm going to have to purchase an extra charm somewhere from either Sly or Salubra in order to be able to run the full build like I like, which is going to set me back a bit as far as Geo. So it's the hunter over there. I believe this is where I switch and go right through here. There's a Geo rock. Oh, come on, that's lame. Yeah, this is the right way. Dadgummit. Ah, Geo. Oh, I'm not gonna fall for this again. Come on, come on. I'm not particularly worried about Hornet. I did fine last time. The first time I played this game, I died to her about 15 times. Not actually that many. It was more like a solid, respectable 5. I really like these big furry guys. Alley-oop. Oh, Geo. There's a bench up here, so I'm not worried about cash right now. Excuse me, not cash, health. Jesus. Hey, but what's the difference, am I right? Yeah. That's a funny political joke for all you laddies and lasses. Alright, well with that terrible humor behind us, God. Oh, Jesus. I hate not having the steady body thing, because I can't really, like, jump up and then hit the guy and land on the platform safely. Oh, dear God. It's not up that way. I don't want to go that way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here we go, Okay, there's a Moss Knight up here. We'll have to fight, but I don't think he should be too bad. Oh, nuts. Ah, by the skin of my teeth. Alright, well, it works. Just don't die like an idiot up here, and I'll be fine. Sorry, guy, I gotta use you for some healing. Alright, that's good, that's good. Oh god, you son of a gun. I ought to have you drawn and quartered. If I ever feel like if it ever feels like my insults are lacking, it's because they are. I'm gonna kill this guy for cash. You interrupted my, Hog. He went down without too much trouble. We mostly killed him for cash. I'm not even gonna bother with Soot, honestly. He'll be fine. Alright, let me check and make sure I'm not about to jump into some... Okay, this guy. Alright, Yeah, we might as well. Alright. Well, that takes care of those guys. Okie dokie. I'm trying not to jump into acid. I know where I'm going roughly, but, okay, yeah, this is the right spot. I'm gonna pop down here to the bench, and then we will be golden. Alright, here we go with Hornet. I'm not worried about this too much, like I said, but yeah. Hornet is actually my favorite boss in the game. I like her voice, I like all of her attacks and stuff. She's just really cool. Oh, nuts. I also really like, so the thing about Hornet is some fights in this game just feel like they're just like really difficult, and it's like how does somebody even beat this at first, you know? Hornet always feels like you can definitely see how somebody would do it. It's just that when you're losing, you're being an idiot, and that's what I kind of like about it. It feels very fair. Probably because Hornet is very fair as a character. It makes sense. Alright. She's been dealt with. Okay. And actually what we're supposed to do after this is, you're supposed to quit to the menu and then come back, to avoid having to walk through all the things. You can just go straight back to the bench. Alright, now it's on. We said we'd kill Hornet. I'll get all the way to the next bench I want to get to before I sign off for this episode. Hey, Chief. Gotta be careful with these Venus flytraps. Okay. Alright, now as far as this, we gotta go all the way back over here. I don't think I can get that right now. What if I can, though? Because a Wanderer's Journal would be really good. No, okay, can't make that. We are going to head straight to the fungal wastes without delay, and we'll stop at the first bench there. I have, if I can make basic platforming jumps, we're gonna stop at the first bench there. I know where I'm stopping. Yes, sirree. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we don't need a bench. Okay, gotta be careful here. I have screwed up this jump like 50 times. My first dry run of this. Oh wow, I made it. It's almost like if you use your brain, you can do things. Imagine that, right? Alright. Let's see, through here, and... excuse me, pardon me. Not there, but here. Yes. And here we are. There's Quirrell, who I love. Yeah. That should end today's episode. If you have any feedback, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.